everybody. Ivana Intuitive here for the weekly predictions show for the week of January 17th, 2024. And, again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. I appreciate getting all the new subscribers. Thank you for showing up. And also thank you for liking and leaving a comment. And if you have anything that you would like me to read on, please put it in the comment section below and I will read on it. So we'll see. So here we go. So the first question that I have for this week, and these are just kind of basic energetic questions for this week. Nothing really was piquing my interest, I guess. I know there's a trillion things going on out there, but I just was kind of having a hard time. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to start. We'll just get some current energies for this week. And the reason, and actually maybe even for the month, like for the next couple weeks, and here's why. I really feel that 2024 is going to really, we're going to come out of it like a lamb, right? We're coming into the year with a bang, but we're going to go out like a lamb. But I don't believe that those smooth, soft energies, I think it's going to be, like I say, a much smoother year than 2023. But I don't think that those smoother, more flowing energies are really going to start. We're going to ease into them over the year. So I still think that people are maybe feeling a little disillusioned, a little tired, a little crabby. Things maybe aren't going our way. So I just thought for this next couple weeks, and there's not like any hard cutoff to this, but I just thought I would get a read for these current energies of January 2024 for the next few weeks. And and also, if I didn't mention it, this is for, entertainment purposes only. This is, again, for entertainment purposes only. Please like, share, and subscribe as it helps the channel. And welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm thankful that you're here. Thankful that all my subscribers are here. Please feel free, again, to leave comments and to leave reading requests in the comment section. So, okay, so current energies for January. Just to get started too, I'm using this Radiant Rider Waite deck. As a clarifier deck, I'm going to use this Golden Insights Oracle, which, as I've said in the past, this really is there's just some energy about it that I love it. It's very accurate, but boy, it can really be like, kind of biting. And I don't know why I get that feeling with this deck, because it's very, very nice. Okay. So anyway, and then we're going to do a 3-card pull with this Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle deck by Lawn. So that's the plan. We got our 3-card pick coming. And that's this Sacred Geometry Activations. But anyway, back to what we're reading on right now. The current energies of January 2024. As you can see, I'm shuffling. I'm going to, everything's, there's a little bit of energy here. Things are kind of flying around. Cards are flying around. So let's see, current energies. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I just said that I thought things were going to be kind of tough for the next few weeks. And maybe they will be, but they're not going to be as tough as I'm feeling. First card out of the deck, I'm just going to go with the cards I got in the order I got them. 6 of Wands. We're riding into this year like a leader. We are riding forward. We are happy. Things are good. Creativity is high. So there you go. And we're riding right towards this High Priestess card. Intuition, knowing things, getting like jolts of knowledge that we need to move forward step by step. Got this Lover's card here. The Lover's card, again, we're kind of working with people, Now, I will tell you, so that's a lot of good, strong energy. We have a lot of good, strong energy moving forward here with these 3 cards, with this Lover's card, this 6 of Wands, this High Priestess. A lot of good, strong energy. And energy, to me, that is that represents not only it's like emotional energy, but it's also intuition, and it's even physical energy, having the strength to do things. So really starting off the year in a good way. I do get I got a 7 of Swords, maybe needing to change some strategies as we move forward. And I also got the 10 of Wands. This 10 of Wands card, you can see he's having a heck of a time moving these wands. But look at this beautiful harvest that he has. He has 10 wands. You can't get any more wands. And he's having some trouble moving them, but he's almost home. Okay, he's almost to where he needs to be. So maybe doing some strategy changes to help smooth this, this burden as you move forward. And then coming into this wonderful Ace of Wands, this beautiful new creativity, and this 10 of Pentacles, which is really showing almost like a payoff, I would think, with some money or some new ideas or something like a solid payoff. So, okay. forget what I said when I started. I've been feeling like I say that things maybe aren't as, maybe aren't as smooth as I maybe would have anticipated. But I will tell you something that just hit me while I'm saying all this. Yes, things are smooth, but they're smooth. Okay, they smooth out when we change our strategies and we lighten our burden. So these two cards that came in the middle, as I started to put the cards away, these two cards said, hey, wait a minute, you gotta, the reason it's smooth is we're all willing to open up. We're willing to learn. We're willing to, just move forward. And again, but in a way that's not like our old way, our old fashioned way. Learning, moving forward, and lightening our burden, lightening our load a bit. So, okay, so now that's the current energies of January 2024. I think that's in for the next few weeks. I think that sounds good. The next thing that I wanted to read on is this Waite LaPierre, his trial. He runs the National Rifle Association, and I am just wondering what the energies are around him. I'm not going to really read on if he wins the trial or he loses the trial. What they're saying is that he has taken money from the NRA. And hold on, I dropped a card. Oh, it's a funny card to drop too, which is I'm going to put this back in the deck. But anyway, but that he's taken some money and and really used it personally, not for the NRA. So I just want to get some energy surrounding him, how he's feeling, what he thinks about this, and let's see. I don't know why he is on my mind, but I said, well, why not, right? I might as well read on him. So, okay, Waite LaPierre. Okay, yeah, all right, very interesting. All right, I like it. First card I get is the Magician. I think he thinks he is the Magician. I think that he thinks he's going to be able to work his way out of this, and that, you know what, once you hear my story, you'll understand that, no worries here. But then, what do we get? The Tower card. I don't think that strategy is going to work for him if that's one that he decides to employ, or I don't think that his story or his version of events is going to really stand up in court. We've got people that are going to be in the court system working and saying, you know what, you can't really rule on your intuition, but they are going to know how to take the information that they're getting, the judge, the jury, whoever, and they're going to be able to really delve deep into it. This card represents intuition, but it also represents someone who can understand data and understand, reports, and really, really good at all of that. So he's going to be up against people who they know their stuff. They're nice people, but they're serious and they get it. A lot of hidden stuff coming out, a lot of hidden stuff in his life and things that he's done, perhaps coming to light. Right now it might be hidden, but it's definitely coming to light. And then the Seven of Cups tells me that there's just a level of confusion and a level of too many options and a level of too many things going on that really that kind of takes us right into this Queen of Cups card, which is, to me, representing justice being served. This card, to me, the intuition, again, much like this Queen of Wands card, we have a lot of intuition here, but we also have where smooth waters ensue and justice being served. So I don't know exactly how he's going to go through all that trial and that, but I think right now he thinks that things are going to be a smooth sailing, and I don't think they're going to go as smoothly as he would like. I'd also like to go into, and this is again just for this week, Trump's energy. He's got a lot, I'm sure, on his plate, as he always does, and just kind of tapping into that and seeing what is his energy. He's got, of course, his court cases. He's got his presidential, ambitions that he's dealing with. I'm sure he's got a number of things going on. So I'm just kind of tapping in here. Ooh, whoa, all the cards are flying all over. So let me just pull a couple of cards and see what we get on his energy level and what may be going on around him at the moment. Okay, got it. First thing I get is he's not happy. He's not happy with what he sees. He's like, you know what? There's something out there that, this is what I want. This is what I have in front of me. Not happy with those options. This is the option I want. Don't know if that option is going to come true for him or not, but that's where his head is. He, of course, is busy fighting, the Seven of Wands, fighting and doing what he does. Ten of Swords, stabbed in the back. I don't really necessarily believe that he's being stabbed in the back, but I believe that there's other people that are being stabbed in the back. So, but a lot of backstabbing going on. Probably, actually, I just heard in both directions. Things, of course, always undercover. Things that are always, not in the full sunlight. Let's put it that way. So we have this moon card, just kind of that, that nighttime, that dark stuff going on. So we'll see what goes on with that. He, of course, though, I believe his outcome is he feels he's still going to be triumphant. How he's going to get to that is, of course, through the chaos that he is causing. So he says, I can do this, I can do that, I can, I'm just doing my normal thing, because that's what's going to lead me to my celebration. Whatever those celebrations are, whether that's in his court cases or whether that's in his, the election. But of course, as usual, a lot of cards just showing chaos. All right, so that's Trump's energy. Now I want to take a look at Biden's energy this week. And again, this is just tapping in, kind of getting an idea what's going on with his energy this week. Biden, I don't even know what's on his schedule this week or what's going on. I really didn't look into that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, right. Okay, this is crazy to me. It's kind of like interesting how the cards like change. First card I get, Justice card, balanced, moving forward, status quo, just moving forward. We got this. A lot of thought behind it. This Ace of Swords card, we're thinking things through, moving forward. Balance, it's a beautiful card. The Star card showing this balance here. Also showing this Emperor card of being a leader that people love, a leader that people are happy with, a leader that is sitting back, relaxing, enjoying leading, enjoying just everything about being a leader. But also he's got his armor, his suit of armor on underneath, his robes, because he is ready to move forward and defend his people at any time, which is also represented by these 4 rams, that he is ready to move forward and defend his people when he needs to. Also this World card, I'm just enjoying this card, just really showing this beautiful moving forward. Also, I'm getting this, I just heard moving forward on a number of issues. So just a beautiful set of cards really here with this Justice card, this Ace of Swords, the Star card, the Emperor, and just moving forward in a very, I just heard a very nice methodical way to keep balance in the country. So, okay, that's Biden. I had another question that I was thinking about, this immigration issue, there's so many levels to it. And hold on, I just dropped a bunch of cards again. There's so many levels to this immigration issue. And I was wondering, not that we're never necessarily ever going to solve it, but what's it has to get solved. Let's put it that way. And something has to come together, some form, some formula, some way of moving forward. So what's the energy around this immigration issue? Oh my gosh, I just dropped a bunch more cards. And I'm actually, thinking that that's just because there's a lot going on with this issue. And I think right now, also behind the scenes, in fact, I'm going to shuffle my cards more over my desk here so that if they fall, I don't have to go searching for them again. So, okay, immigration. And boy, oh boy, am I getting, all of a sudden it's just like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. I actually think we're going to see something sooner than later. So, okay, that's enough shuffling for that. Yeah, really nice cards. First card I got is this 4 of Pentacles card. This 4 of Pentacles, really us wanting to protect our resources and holding on to our resources. And, and also I'm hearing not only just protecting our resources as a country, but also taking this issue to heart and really working diligently on it to solve it, as much as we can. I know maybe not everybody's going to be happy, but to have some things come out, some new policies or whatever that really can help put this issue kind of into a bubble where, yeah, there's always going to be something, but it's going to be something that like a bipartisan type of solution. So yes, everybody's feeling a bit, beaten and, but persevering is what I'm hearing. Yes, this is an issue that people are really kind of holding tight and they're going to work on it, but it is taking a toll on people, on everybody, on the people, the immigrants, on the government, on the states and the cities that are, having these immigrants show up. It is taking a toll on people, but I do see balance coming, justice in this balance, and I'm hearing bipartisan. I am hearing truly that they are working behind the scenes right now on it, and we're actually going to be quite surprised and quite actually pleased on what the results are. Queen of Cups, looking into this cup, intuition. People are working with not only the law, but they're looking for higher solutions, like a higher vibration solution to this, because here's this smooth water that everybody is looking for. I also have bottom of the deck, the High Priestess, again, working with the higher vibrations of this issue. The issue comes in at a low vibration, but to solve it, it's the same issue, but it's the higher vibration answer to it. So a lot of intuition, a lot of work being put in, again, behind the scenes to get some really good policy on how to move forward. And then the last card that I got is the Six of Swords, that we will be moving to smoother waters. And we're going to be doing it with this sword energy, which is by thinking and by really, really working through, cutting out a lot of the stuff that we don't need and really working through on a higher level of what our ideas are. What do we want as a country, and what do we want, moving forward, and that we will be moving forward on that. And I'm seeing a 9. I'm seeing, like, that's interesting. I just got a 9 in my head, almost like September, October of this year, really kind of getting some idea of the direction that we're going to be going, that the general public will get that idea, that the rest of us will, these are the laws that are being passed or that are being worked on or whatever. So it's going to be about, I'm going to say about 9 months before we hear anything, or before we really start to this really picks up or maybe gets voted on, but that it is in the works. So, okay. The next question then that I wanted to pull some cards on is climate change. I mean, I don't know about anybody, we think we all are seeing the changes in the weather. And yet we are doing a lot of things, I read all the time about, things that people are doing to really, sometimes to hurt the environment, but also a lot of things to help the environment. So I'm just going to get an energy read on the climate change here. Let's see, climate change. Yeah, okay, again, moving slowly, right? But still people are being inspired to do things to fix the climate, and the government is being inspired, and different groups are being inspired, but it's a slow process because there's a lot of people with a lot of different ideas and a lot of different needs. And, people are like, hey, this is what I do. You can't really, tread on what I'm doing, although, everybody needs to change, but it's slow, but the inspiration is coming. And then I got the Hierophant card, which shows the government really being a big part of this moving forward. And then I got the 10 of Cups card, which is beautiful. I mean, you have this beautiful family, and yes, a lot of good answers coming forward in the next year or so for our climate and changing it and moving forward. And also I got this Fool card kind of saying, you know what, we're going to take, in some cases, we're going to be taking leaps of faith on moving forward with, for instance, like more solar energy and electric cars or whatever it is. We're taking a leap of faith to move forward. We might need to change those things as we, and adjust as we move forward, but we're going to move forward. And again, and I'm seeing that we're going to really start to see stuff in the next year or two. And I mean, really see some real changes that are starting to show some positive effects. So hopefully that's definitely the case. I do want to do a reading. I know that Cher and her son, Elijah Blue Almond, were in court. She wanted to take over and I believe have a conservatorship for her son. And I kind of want to get her feelings on that this issue with her and her son, and just like taking over his finances. I want to kind of tap into what she, oh, okay, I'm going to take that card. It fell, of course. I'm going to take this card too. Oh, okay. Okay, very good. Yeah, a lot of balancing. She's doing a balancing act with this. She's not maybe as happy as she could be with the way things are going, but she's got a lot of balls on in the air with it, and she's doing a balancing act. She knows she has to. She can't go one way or the other way. Here she is protecting, her family. This Emperor energy, protecting, ready to move forward, sitting back, but ready to move forward if she needs to. This Lover's card to me is her and her family and her son really having this, symbiotic relationship and really being close, really ultimately being quite close with each other. Here she is, hoping to provide the balance that he needs in his life, or that he may need, because of what he's done in the past and that. I'm not saying maybe moving forward, but really feeling like, hey, I'm here to help keep things balanced. They will end up moving to smoother waters, this Six of Swords, again, through much mental working, whether it's contracts or whatever it is, or working through legal things, but they are going to be moving together forward with much smoother waters. And then this happy, this Nine of Cups card, beautiful. Everybody's happy, moving forward, and, things really working out. I did not end up using any of my Golden Insights Oracle cards today, so I'm not going to put those down in the description. I did not use those as a clarifier card, so I'm not going to use those. But let's get ready for our 3-card pick. And again, this is with the Sacred Geometry activation cards. So let me shuffle, and then we'll do a 3-card pick. And again, this is all for entertainment purposes only. Please like, share, and subscribe. And please put anything that you would like me to read on in the comments. I'd be happy to read on it. So here we go. All right. All right. Okay, here we go. Card 1, card 2, card 3. Think about which card resonates with you. This is the Sacred Geometry Activations deck, 1, 2, or 3. Okay, if you picked card 1, 35, which is an 8, it's the Perception card. It says the frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Perception. If you got this card, you actually may be really opening up now to, again, moving to things that you felt were like on the edge. Taking a look, is this really the direction? Do I want to stay where I'm at? No, I don't. I want to move forward, and I want to explore that periphery. I may not go that direction, but I definitely want to explore it. So it's definitely a growth card here. And I just love the fact that it says moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real. We might get to one edge and not believe that's where we want to be, and we back off and we try another edge. But you know what? That's great. It's all moving forward, and it's all learning. If you picked card 2, you got Remembrance, the Remembrance card. It says the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. This is Remembrance. It's a 38. That's an 11, a master number. This card is telling this, the way I'm reading this card is to say that now we're looking into ourselves, right? We have the experience. It's all marked, like it's all even in our DNA. We are remembering our past lives, what we have gone through as a soul and body, giving us the information and the tools, looking inside. That's where all the answers are. Each one of us will come up with different answers to the same question, because each of us are a unique representation of source. And that's what this is saying. You've had a unique, life and lives. You have a unique soul. And you know what? What might work for one person is maybe not going to work for you. And that's okay. And it's also okay that what works for you may not work for other people. But now it seems like you are coming, whether through meditation or just slowing down, you're coming into a remembrance of that. It's beautiful. And then if you picked card 3, you picked realization. 37 adds up to a 10. It's kind of completing a cycle. This says the frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. This card says to me that if you pick this card, you are looking for that highest internal expression of your truth, and you are getting ready, if not already ready, but you're getting ready to go out and really tell the world about that, whether and through example or through a YouTube channel or through whatever, just being an example to your kids or to your family or to your coworkers. But this is becoming our highest expression in the world, taking that and expressing that. People may follow your lead, they may not. You know what? You don't care, and it doesn't matter. But they're seeing this highest expression of grace, and people are saying, "Wow, I'd like to be like that too." So that's the readings I have. Those are the predictions I have. The energies that I pulled cards for, and that's our 3-card reading. And I will see you. Don't forget, Mondays I have shorts for 3-card quick pick a card. Tuesdays is Supergirl. That's a short. And then Wednesdays are the predictions, and Thursdays are the weekend readings. So I will see you soon, my friends. Thank you all for stopping by. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.